Hello and welcome to number 50 Moyard on the Lahinch Road in Ennis, County Clare. This is a nice, bright and spacious 3-bedroom semi-detached home boasting an exceptional finish throughout, both inside and out. You can see it starts here at the front of the house with a big paved drive and your mature shrubbery at each side, with your gated side access leading to private rear gardens. So let's take a look at the inside of number 50 Moyard. Now, there was certainly more to be said about the outside of the house, but unfortunately it's one of those nice, wet and miserable days that we have for taking the video. So we'll say a little bit more about the outside as we continue around the inside of this fantastic and super presented semi-detached home. You can see as you arrive in the entrance hallway, you have a very tastefully finished polished tile that runs right through into the kitchen dining, and it really is a very, very high-end and very tasteful finish indeed. The carpeted and painted and polished rail stairs leads to the first floor landing and has an L shape, as you can see, halfway up there. And then under the stairs you have ample understairs storage, and straight ahead of us is into that open plan kitchen dining, and into the right is into the main reception. Nice finishes to the hall are these really wonderful high ceilings, and you'll really appreciate those in your time of viewing. And of course the ceiling coving. No shortage of TV and telephone points. They're pretty much scattered all over the house. So you won't have any issues in terms of the electrical specification in this fantastic home. Popping into the main reception, you have a beautiful solid oak timber floor, and that complements the marble surround fireplace with the marble insert and polished marble flag. Once again, stunning high ceilings, great light fittings, and it's a real credit to the current owner. They have a very neutral palette expressed throughout this home, so it's really going to appeal to your all buyer types. As I say, you have that wonderful timber floor. The fireplace also features a solid fuel stove. I'll just move in a little bit closer. You can see we have little bit of a protection unit there for the smallies that are in the house, but that's obviously a movable item and will be going. Then connecting from the main reception into the dining are those glass double doors, and we'll approach the reception again from that side so that you get a real feel for the open plan living space and indeed the connectivity as well. One of the things I didn't get to say outside because of the wonderful rain is the house fronts onto the vast green area right opposite the property, and again you'll get to appreciate that more on your time of view. So we'll exit the main reception and head into the open plan kitchen dining. So as I mentioned out in the entrance hall, you have that continuation of that really nice polished tile flooring that runs right through into the kitchen diner. And it really is super in reality. Then into the kitchen you have top quality built-in wall and base units. You can see ample work surfaces. Integrated appliances include your fridge freezer here to the right hand side. You have a dishwasher here in the middle, fan assisted oven, your 4-ring gas hob with the overhead extractor hood and fan. Good quality tile splashback as well. And of course you have very nice countertops. And overall really nice and very smart with the kind of countertop extending over the side here. It just gives it a nice contrast and a high-end finish. Glass display units with integrated lighting. Once again you have the coving here as well, but overall a very bright, nice, welcoming kitchen dining space, and you can really see it here, the connectivity between the two, and of course the high ceilings throughout the ground floor here give a great sense of space and overall a really high-end feel to the property. So the dining area, as I say, it connects out to the back then through the sliding patio door out onto very smartly finished and presented rear garden, and you can see nicely walled site, and we'll take a quick peek out at that later as we go through the video, hoping the weather eases a little bit more. Off the kitchen then you have a utility room which further connects into the downstairs WC, but we'll leave that for your on-site view. Really great space out there, fully equipped, again great built-in wall and base units similar to what you see in the kitchen, and into the downstairs WC. It really works and ideal for family living as well. So just to highlight and to maybe perhaps show off the connectivity of the open plan kitchen, living, dining is through these connecting doors, which I've opened up, and it'll give you a really nice feel for how the flow of the ground floor runs. This massive main reception, it's not often you see a reception of this size in a 3-bedroom semi-detached home, and it really is a stunner, and overall a really nice flow and a really great family space to be enjoyed, and of course further connecting to the rear via your door. So we'll take a look at some of the upstairs. Again, we won't show all of the house in the video, leaving some part to as a surprise element for when you come to view. So as I say, we pass out that understairs storage here on the left hand side, and we'll take a peek up to the first floor. So then arriving at the landing, you have that quality carpeted flooring that continues up the stairs and onto the landing space. And again, the first floor features those nice high ceilings, and with great additional storage accessed via the pull down stairs to a fully floored attic space, which has a Velux window there as well. Here to the right hand side, you have your hot press housing, your immersion tank and shelving. And then the flow of your first floor is you have 2 bedrooms to the rear, bathroom here in the middle, and the master bedroom out the front. All of the first floor bedrooms are double rooms, but of course we have smallies in this house, and you can see it with the nice little beds and everything else that's around. But it's certainly a great size room, and you have your built-in wardrobes with plenty of shelving, hanging rails, and you have your mirrored door and 3-drawer base as well. But again, you'll get a greater feel for the size of this room when you come to look at it. It's hard to really appreciate it with the furnishings that we have. But then we're into another double bedroom, and again configured as a single room for obvious reasons. And again, you have good quality carpeted flooring, and then those mirror image wardrobes almost again in this room. Very, very high end. They're the shaker style wardrobes with the mirrored doors and your 3-drawer base, and there's plenty of shelving running top to bottom there, and your hanging rails here left as well. So back onto the landing, and we have the main bathroom here to the right hand side. And again, once again, you can really see and appreciate the finishes that the owners have expressed here throughout. Fully tiled ceiling to floor. Great little plus here is you have a separate shower tray here to the left hand side with the folding glass panel shower door, and you have your nice and a bit of luxury with your jacuzzi bath, and that has a shower attachment as well. But you can again see the top end and high end finishes that have been done in this house with the sink or the wash hand basin and the mixer tap, and upgraded low level WC as well. And then into the master bedroom, and again, very rare to see a room of like this in a 3-bedroom semi. Really nicely proportioned. You can see the amount of space you have around the bed, and that's a fair sizable bed, which you'll see when you come to have a look at it. And you still have space for your chair, your lockers, and indeed plenty of room to walk around with a little push out there with the bay window at the front. And then here you have a really super walk-in wardrobe, fully finished, really top end with ceiling to floor, wall to wall built-in units, shelving, hanging rails and so on. And then here on the left we have, like the bathroom, fully tiled, all the top class fixtures and fittings in the ensuite. And there are 2 more items perhaps that we will leave for your on-site view. So things you haven't seen in the video so far, and we won't be showcasing on the video, but leave for your on-site view, is your ensuite off the master bedroom, your walk-in wardrobe, your ground floor WC, and the utility. So overall, a very, very nicely presented home. So if you would like further information on number 50 Moyard on the Lahinch Road in Ennis, please feel free to call us on 065 684 0200 or email us info@dngosullivanhurley.com. Thank you very much for watching.